Strawberry Fields Forever. That's actually a really, really cool name for a record. But it's the Beatles. We're back with the Beatles. I don't know what to expect. But based off of the name, I have no idea what to expect. Now, based off the title, y'all know I've been kind of doing this with a lot of Beatles reactions lately. I kind of been guessing who wrote what before I listen. And I'll be honest, just based off the title, I think George wrote this. Just off the title. But we'll listen to it. And once I get a better understanding of the writing and the composition, then it'll give me a better idea. But just off the title, this sounds like something that George would make. George Harrison. But we'll see. We'll see. And it did have a music video. But y'all know the luck that we have with Beatles music videos, not too good. So, not going to push our luck. We'll stick with the studio audio. And we'll do the song research afterwards. But let's go.
Let me take you down, 'cause I'm going to strawberry fields. Nothing is real, and nothing to get hung about. Strawberry fields forever. Living is easy with eyes closed. Misunderstanding all you see. It's getting hard to be someone, but it all works out. It doesn't matter much to me. Let me take you down, 'cause I'm going to strawberry fields. Nothing is real, and nothing to get hung about. Strawberry fields forever. No one I think is in my tree. I mean, it must be high or low. That is, you can't, tune in, but it's alright. That is, I think it's not too bad. Let me take you down, 'cause I'm going.
I really like that breakdown right there. I was like, wait, what was I was just about to pause it, and then that breakdown happened. I really, really like that. I think I'm sticking with it. I think this is either George or John. Now, Paul could write this, but I think it's either George or John as the primary writer. We all know John and Paul always get writing credit. It's either George or John. George or John is the primary writers of this. I don't know why I feel that way, but I'm trying to figure out exactly what Strawberry Fields is. Let me take you to Strawberry Fields where nothing is real. And I'm feeling like I'm thinking too deep, and it's probably just some sort of metaphoric phrase for some sort of drug journey, like acid or something. So I feel like there is definitely something about drugs and just the journey that it takes you on. But now that I think about it, have I reacted to a song where Beatles talked about drugs? Yes, I did. The last one, y'all told me that that Paul was talking about weed. I call it weed. We call it weed, but pot. So yes, they did. Yes, they did. Yeah, I feel like this is some sort of drug correlation, but I'm still putting the pieces to the puzzle together. But that little breakdown right there, where it was just the violins, really, really like that. And it sounds like it's crazy because I said I think George or John wrote this. It sounds like Paul singing, though. But we'll find out.
Strawberry fields, nothing is real, and nothing to get hung about. Strawberry fields forever. Always know, sometimes think it's me, but you know I know when it's a dream. I think I know, I mean, yes, but it's all wrong. That is, I think I disagree. Let me take you down, 'cause I'm going to Strawberry Fields. Nothing is real, nothing to get hung about. Strawberry fields forever. Strawberry fields forever. Strawberry fields forever.
Okay. What was that? That caught me so off guard. I've never heard a Beatles song end like that before, with like just a fade out and then you bring it back up for like another 15 seconds. I've never heard a Beatles song end like that, but I like that. That was cool. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with George writing this. But again, I'm sticking with my drug theory. I can't really put my finger on what this song was about, but I'm thinking drugs. Strawberry fields forever. I really like the singing. Whoever it was, again, I think it was Paul, but I really like the singing in it. I really love the percussions in this, like the drums. Like, it was really, really good. I hope it was Ringo, because we all know Paul and John will play drums as well. But if that was Ringo, that was really, really good. I really enjoyed the percussions in this, and the vocals. Those were my highlights for this record. The vocals and the drums. It was written by John and credited to Lennon and McCartney. Okay. I don't know why I felt like that could have been George, but yeah, either George or John. That would have been my guesses. Okay. Released on February 13th, 1967 as a double A side with Penny Lane. I don't think we've reacted to that one yet. It represented a departure from the group's previous singles and a novel listening experience for the contemporary pop audience. While the song initially divided and confused music critics and the group's fans, it proved highly influential on the emerging psychedelic genre. Lennon based the song on his childhood memories of playing in the Garden of Strawberry. So there I go. just thinking too much, and it is literally about a strawberry field. I don't know why I thought it was about drugs. I don't know. Starting in November '66, the band spent 45 hours in the studio. Jesus Christ. 45 hours in the studio. And I'm assuming they're highlighting that, so I'm going to assume they mean simultaneously. Like they spent nearly 2 days total in the studio. That's crazy. Oh, spread over 5 weeks. Okay, keep reading, Andrew. Stop being dumb. Okay, spread over 5 weeks, creating 3 versions of the track. The final recording combined 2 of those versions, which were entirely different in tempo, mood, and musical key. The song was the first track the Beatles recorded after completing Revolver and was intended for inclusion on their forthcoming Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. Instead, under pressure from their record company and management for new product, the group were forced to issue it as a single, and they followed their usual practice of not including previously released singles on their albums. Song peaked at number 8 on the Hot 100. To the band's displeasure, the song was later included on the U.S. Magical Mystery Tour LP. That sucks. It sounds like what was a very genuine and, just childhood based record just turned into a record label propaganda a little bit. It sounded like their label just completely just told them, yo, we need a record, we need some more, we need some more music, and just kind of did whatever they wanted to do with it without really the band's feelings in mind. But that's the music industry. Lennon viewed Strawberry Fields Forever as his finest work with the Beatles. Wow. After Lennon's murder in New York City, a section of Central Park was named after the song. In 1996, the discarded first version of the song was issued on the Outtakes compilation Anthology 2 in 2006. The song was ranked number 7 on Rolling Stone's updated 2021 list of 500 greatest songs of all time. Wow. Okay. Wait, what? During the filming of Richard Lester's How I Won the War in September to October 1966, the Beatles had just retired after one of their most difficult periods, which included the more popular than Jesus controversy, and being the target of mob violence in reaction to their unintentional snubbing of Philippines First Lady Imelda Marcos. What? Okay, I have so much homework I gotta do. Wow, what the hell? The Beatles had the mob looking after them? Looking for them? That's crazy. I don't even know what to say. I don't even want to read no more. That's crazy. To the song itself, now that I have the actual meaning and background of it, it's very very lighthearted. Again, I was thinking drugs. It's just kind of some sort of unconscious journey. When he said, "Come on, let me take you to Strawberry." Strawberry Fields. I just, for whatever reason, I immediately thought drugs. But very, very lighthearted and very childlike. Now that you just take the lyrics for what they were and try not to delve too deep, it's actually pretty sweet, very sweet. And just a really dope record. Again, the drums and the vocals stood out to me the most, but I really, really like the record. Now, I will say, for number 7 on the 500 greatest songs, I 1,000,000% heard like at least 5 songs better than this from the Beatles alone. So the fact that this is number 7, I would disagree. But to each his own. But it was a good record. I did enjoy it. I just don't think it's number 7. Like, that's just me. But y'all let me know how y'all feel about it, man. And again, I'm going to do my own research, but y'all let me know, if y'all don't mind, what the hell happened with the Beatles and the mob? I got to know what happened. That's crazy. They had the... And I don't know what mob they talking about. I don't know if they're talking about a mob in the Philippines or they're talking about the American Mafia, but I just got to know what the hell happened. That's it. I'm going to leave that there. But like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget that 75K giveaway. Until next time with the Beatles. Peace.